Hello and welcome back to my channel, Miami Star Tarot. Today I am going to be doing a reading for Aries, okay? This is not a specific topic reading. Whatever tarot has to say, whatever the cards want to say is what I'm going to read. So far they've all been about love, so, we may end up that way there anyways. So this reading is for Aries. I will shuffle the cards. It's a timeless read as well, so I'm not giving it like it's mid-October right now, but I'm not giving it a mid-October timeline. It's just whenever you come across the message, that's when it was meant for you. All right, Aries. Let's see what the cards have to say for Aries. Give it a couple more shuffles till it feels good. What does tarot have to say about Aries? All right, felt pretty good. Cut the cards. What the cards have to say. What does tarot have to say about Aries? Oops. I am going to take that one. Sunshine. All right. Happiness. Justice. So we have two major arcanas right off the bat. Hanged Man. 3. Page of Wands. 9 of Cups. And your underlying energy, Aries. It's choices. Okay. All right, Aries, you have choices. You have the Two of Swords as your underlying energy. I think that you are taking a very, very good look at your situation that you're in right now, Aries. And I feel like you see opportunity, okay? And I almost feel like you have two choices. Usually that's what it is. When you have choices, you have two. And I think it's a little bit difficult for you because I feel like you're seeing the benefits of both. You have 3 major arcana cards here. You have the Hanged Man, which is about perspective. You have the Sun, which is about happiness and the way you see your future. And you also have the Justice card. And you're trying to weigh your options here, okay? This card is about mental choices, not using your heart, okay? And I feel like Aries is pretty good at doing that, although I do feel that sometimes the Aries that I know are very driven by their emotions and how they feel. They can bulldoze over people and make decisions that feel that way, but those decisions are usually made because of the way they feel emotionally about something. I feel like the choices that you have, and I'm getting a little bit of love from here. I'm going to pull a card to see if I can narrow it down to what is causing you to choose one person versus the other. Queen of Swords. Okay. Yeah. I'm not getting a lot of information about who the person could be, but you did get the Queen of Swords, and I think the Queen of Swords is pretty compatible to the Two of Swords, where the decision you make, I feel like you're trying to be very clean about it. And I feel like at the forefront is your happiness and what decision is going to make you the happiest. I want to say, and this I feel Aries is not going to resonate with a lot of you out there. I feel like this is almost exclusive to a couple of Aries out there, a few Aries out there. that are heading toward, I think, the road of separation. Okay. I feel that this Aries is moving away from their partner and possibly has found another person. And I feel it's just your time right now that you're feeling that you want to move away, and you're trying to get through this hump of the justice system. Okay. I feel that you're trying to be fair about it, about how you approach the subject matter. And I feel like that is what's keeping you right now, is how to make that decision and how to communicate that with this 8 of Wands to your significant other right now. Could also be just a very committed relationship, how to get out of it. I do have the Justice card, and the Justice card to me right now just really feels like it's more of a legal issue. Like you have some legal binds connected to this person, which leads me to believe it's possibly a marriage that you're dealing with, because, you know, if you are in a deep commitment, a deep relationship, it's easier, not easy. It is easier just to walk away when you have no legal ties and responsibilities. When you have children, you have finances and all that, it can get very sticky, especially the longer you're in the marriage, the worse it could be. Okay. So I do think that this message is really out there for just really a handful of Aries right now, where it does pertain to you and the decision. I feel like you're ready to move on. I do feel that you have found somebody that is, you may be in an affair type of relationship right now, and I don't think you have any reservations about leaving your current partner. I think that you really are done and you're ready to move on. Okay. I feel the piece that's missing is how to communicate this. Do you talk it over? Do you file for divorce and let them find out that way? And I'm thinking like the decision is based on that more than anything. And also you have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is known as the bitch card because it's kind of like a decision maker sees through the bullshit, cuts through the bullshit. They don't care. You know, it's this is not working. I'm going to do this the way it needs to be done. And I'm feeling like you might, Aries, be in that type of mode right now where if you're trying to decide how to do it, this is answering that question, the Queen of Swords. Be the Queen of Swords and just do it. Okay, I feel like maybe leaving it up for discussion might complicate things a little bit more, but if you just communicate the facts the way it is, this is how I feel, this is what I want, I don't think your person is going to be all that surprised, to be honest. That's not the vibe that I'm getting, that you're going to completely shock the hell out of them. I think they might even see it coming. I think this person has been, your person, your significant other, has probably been having some thoughts about it themselves as well. Now, when you come out and say it, it could be a shock to their system, because I think just hearing it out loud, it could take someone by surprise. But I don't think that this person will be completely shocked by what you tell them. Okay? Unexpected, somewhat, maybe. But the communication really needs to come in a mature way. And I feel like part of you is, I almost feel like you can't wait to get through this. You have already found somebody, and I'm getting that for a lot of the Aries that this is going to resonate with. It's just a matter of how to do this maturely and do it the right way. Okay, so you are thinking of doing this the right way, but it's mostly a mental thing where I think you just need to get past that justice. I think you might even fear that divorce, like the legal proceedings and all that. That's where it's coming from. But I think that you're just so ready to move on with this Page of Wands. The Hanged Man is just ideas, like trying to figure out how to approach this, okay? And I think you're just so ready to move on. And I think that a part of you just can't wait to be able to go to the other person that you're with and say, I'm done. Let's just move on and live together and be happy and free. And, you know, I hate to say this in some ways because this is a divorce that's going to be happening most likely, Aries. But I feel like you are going to find your happiness once you leave this marriage. I am not saying that this is not, I'm not an advocate for divorce, but it almost feels like it's bound to happen no matter what. You know it, they know it. It's just a matter of getting through this legal part of things. And I feel like both of you, I think this card right here, the 9 of Cups, can really say that the both of you in the end, once this is over, will be much happier, and you will find I think you already have your person. Your partner could very well have their own person as well, is what I'm trying to say. Is like in the end, I think this will probably have been the best thing to do for the both of you. But unfortunately, Aries, I think it's up to you to take that first initial step. And you know, sometimes it's kind of like, how do you peel a Band-Aid without it hurting? You can't. You just have to be real quick about it and just get to it. Don't peel it little by little. Just rip it off and deal with the pain after. So that's kind of like the feeling that I'm getting from this read, Aries. Okay. Now, if you are not married, but you are in a more of a committed relationship, this can apply to you too. Minus the legalities of things, of, you know, having to hire a lawyer and going through all that. But the justice system can simply just be doing what's fair for the both of you. Okay, so that's all I have for you, Aries. Please leave me a comment. I would love to hear feedback. Again, this one, of all the reads I've had of the zodiac so far, this one has been the one that has had more of a narrow focus for some of you out there. Maybe next read will resonate with more Aries out there. Either way, leave me a comment. I would love to hear what you have to say. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and thank you for visiting my channel, Miami Star Tarot. Bye-bye, Aries.